Hello everyone, my name is Jessica Pimentel and I'm a flight attendant for a major US airline. And I'm here today because I just got called for a standby at Charlotte tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Meaning I have to actually be at the airport dressed and ready to go and pretty much wait until they call me for a trip or to board a plane or something. But I have to be there. I don't know what I'm gonna get assigned. I don't know if I'm gonna get a turn, a 2-day, a 3-day, a 4-day trip. I don't know if I'm gonna go international. I have no idea what's in store for tomorrow, basically, in my next like 4 or 5 days of my life. So, yeah. Do you mind actually like squeezing Uber? Thanks. So I'm actually at my friend Lexi's house right now. My friend Lexi and Allie live here, and so this is their cat. But I am staying here because I didn't want to drive an hour and a half back because I just got in today for my trip from Phoenix, which I posted a video about maybe like a couple days ago or something. And so I just came here so I could like pretty much like stay and hang out and just like see what I was gonna get for tomorrow, which is good because I got a wrap and then I got standby. So here I am just getting ready to go to standby tomorrow. Also, like I just can't tell what this cat eats. So I'm gonna meal prep for about 2-3 days. And hopefully that should be enough food if I do get called somewhere. If I don't get called somewhere, that's okay. I just went grocery shopping here in Charlotte. I just went to Aldi, obsessed with Aldi. Love that place. So cheap, so good, so quality. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I meal prep. I pretty much just bought like a bunch of things that I like to eat. I'm gonna cook them, package them, and then take them with me. I don't do like individually like separate meals when I meal prep. I kind of just cook everything and then put it in like a Tupperware or a bag, and then I just take it and then I just eat it as I go. So that's kind of how I do it, but I'm gonna just show you what I bought and how I'm gonna do it. And it's gonna take me really like an hour. It's really not that hard. It takes not that much effort. I'm just gonna pretty much cut up vegetables, throw them in the oven, and then call it a day. I'm gonna do a little bit of a grocery haul for you guys. I went to Aldi, which is my favorite grocery store. They have the best quality and the best stuff ever. Also less options, which is always good. Okay, so here you can see that I got some Granny Smith apples, some broccoli right there, some cauliflower, there's tofu, there's some carrots, there's some medium fresh cut salsa, cucumber, some pickles. These pickles are really, really good. I'm obsessed with them. I can pretty much eat the whole jar at any given time. I also got some chicken breast, which I'm gonna cook, some raspberry lemonade little water flavors. They are delicious. And I always get a whole head of cauliflower because when you cut it all up and cook it, it cooks down. The tofu is really good at Aldi, and I just bring a bag of spinach with me and just kind of throw it in with some of the stuff I have. Those low-carb tortillas are my favorite. I've shown them in a previous video. And I also bought these other flatbread tortillas, which I'll let you know if they're good, and the Brussels sprouts. So far, I love this haul. So here you can see that I just used garlic, salt, and paprika to pretty much season all of the vegetables and the chicken. And I just cut them all up, put some aluminum foil on these pans, and I'm just going to put them in the oven for about 30 to 35 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. If I need to put it in longer, I will, because I don't want anything to be undercooked. I'd rather things be a little bit more overcooked and crispy, especially chicken, because you don't want to undercook chicken because that's just asking to get food poisoned, and nobody wants to get food poisoning. So after I put those in the oven, I started cooking up the tofu, and I just put it in the pan and I pan fry it, but I don't really use oil. I just use like Pam spray, and here are the seasonings that I used with that. Usually I just pick to a few seasonings and I'll just stick to it, and everything is seasoned that way. So here I just laid out everything that I brought with me. So you have the medium cut salsa, you have the hummus, you have the peanut butter, which I can never bring the whole jar. Like I said, it needs to be in a separate container. The tortillas, the pickles, some baby carrots. That's how the tofu came out. There's the broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and some chicken right there in the back. And I'm gonna bring 2 of this Granny Smith apples with me. That's everything that I'm gonna take. So far it should be good. It's all gonna fit in my lunchbox because I love that thing. And here's the aftermath. Good morning, everyone. So it's the next day after I meal prepped. I have standby right now at 8. It's 7:30, so I have to get going. I'm like 10 minutes from the airport. I'm pretty much just going to put everything that I have here, everything, in my bag, and then we're off. This video came out awful, so I'm going to go ahead and voice over it so it's a little bit more interesting, but I pretty much just put all the flat tortillas at the very bottom of the lunchbox, and then I grabbed everything that was in separate containers and put them on top of each other. The cauliflower one was put separate because it's in a separate container size. Same with the broccoli. So as you can see, I'm just kind of like trying to squeeze like apples in there and seeing how things fit. You'll see that I have to fix it up because it's not going to fit. But I'm pretty much just playing this game of like, okay, like let's see how I can fit all this stuff in here because I really don't know what I'm going to do. Unfortunately, the spinach did not come with me because I just didn't want it to be in the bag because the bag was going to open, so I figured I would just leave it behind. But I'm really just trying to make things fit in here, and this is really bad footage, but whatever. The beef jerky fit perfectly right there, if you can tell. So yeah, I kind of just did something I could do. It zipped, it closed, it worked out. I was happy. You'll see in the next clip that I actually ended up using the top part of it, which already had some snacks I've had before, like some gum, and I put the peanut butter and the pickles and the water flavors, and then put it in my lunchbox. Okay, so I just put my food in the fridge to keep it cold, and I just went to get Starbucks. Well, I actually got Starbucks earlier because I didn't get coffee, but guess what? They give you a free refill. They give you free refills. I'm like, okay, Starbucks, I see you. Anyway, so yeah, still haven't been called. But I put my food in the fridge because I might as well. While I'm here, I didn't bring any ice packs with me because I forgot, but usually I bring ice packs, and if not, I also use the dry ice in the airplane. So, but right now, my food is in the fridge. Okay, so didn't get used for standby. I'm currently in my car. The garage is dark and everything. Sorry, but didn't want to film while I was walking over here because there was a lot of people. Also didn't want to take my mask off, and also don't want to film while I'm driving. So I am in a predicament because I don't know if I should stay in Charlotte or if I should go back to my house in Greensboro, which is an hour and a half away. But I think I'm just going to try to go to the gym here. Usually, pro tip, Planet Fitness usually has free day passes or like free week passes. So I might just go to Planet Fitness here in Charlotte to see if it makes sense. But yeah, didn't even really get to eat any of the food that I brought. I just had like that apple and some beef jerky. And yeah, I mean, I meal prepped everything, so that was good, but I didn't get used, so that's annoying. But at least the food is ready to go for tomorrow if I get called, or the next day. Also thinking about just going home and aggressively bidding. So putting a request in for tomorrow to get standby, just so I know that I won't be used until later in the night. I don't know if you can hear that, but somebody else obviously can't find their car, so they just put their alarm on to see if they could find it, and now they found it because it's off. I am home. I went to the gym and I'm currently bidding for my schedule for next month. I love when I have a line, meaning I have a schedule, so I have set trips. So this month I was on reserve, next month I have a line, meaning, so like, yeah, it means like I have trips I know ahead of time. I won't be getting called. The days that I'm off, and the days that I'm working, and and it's a lot better to have a line because you just know exactly where you're gonna be. But the best part about having a line is that you can switch your trips around and you can trade and you can pick up and you can do all these different things through the system that our company has, and it's the best thing ever. It's like a little game every night. You can like trade trips with people and then you wake up in the morning and see what you get. It's pretty cool. So I'm kind of doing that right now. I kind of don't plan on working that much next month because I kind of want to get some other things done. But when I do work, I plan on doing cool trips. And I also am working with a bunch of my friends, so I'm super excited. Yeah, but I'm pretty much, oh, I'm also having some decaf coffee because I love decaf coffee. I just love coffee in general. I just think it tastes so good. So if it's decaf, regular decaf, love it. So something I forgot to say earlier too is that I actually left all of my makeup at Victoria's house. So you're looking at a fresh face. But whatever, I don't really like need to wear any makeup. Like, we have masks on anyways, and it is what it is. But I definitely left it there. I feel like every single trip I've done, I have either lost something, I have gotten hurt, or something weird has happened. So that is the story of my life. I left my stuff. I literally always leave things. It's so bad. I need to have like them attached to my hip or something. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night or your day, whatever time it is that you're watching this. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a like and a comment down below, and let me know anything that you want to see in the future. Have a great night. Bye.